Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That is ended up in no man's land.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieira. And it's Gullit. Rodri. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Bellingham. Now it's Gullit. Cruyff has it out wide and in space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Cruyff. Drilled in low.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Gullit. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Now there's the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The Netherlands take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Vieira. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Maldini to Bergamy. Rodri. No way through. Could move up a gear here. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rodri. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bellingham. Nice ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. The Netherlands looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Here's Rodri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Maldini. Now Costa Curta. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe, looking for the run. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a go! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A case now of complete control. Pass somewhat off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
The Netherlands are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're underway again.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Done delicately. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It is a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cruyff hits one! Oh, brilliant save! It's their second corner of the game. He gets big, gets good distance on it. Thinks one through. Oh, this is a great position. Griezmann.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Griezmann is fouled. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The Netherlands really do look to have it all sewn up here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Wan-Bissaka. It's a good... Now the finish! Keeper's got his work done. Bellingham. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Griezmann herring after the ball here. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he welcomes it in. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Cruyff. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. What a throw in.
Substitution.
That is good alertness. Rodri. And he's been shifted off it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up to meet it! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. The Netherlands are coasting towards victory. And it's Eto'o. Mbappe! And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries to get it clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. It'll be a throw-in. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Wan-Bissaka. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Passes short and sharp, and Romario! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. And time is up. The Netherlands, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. The Netherlands finding their passes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Eto'o, Bellingham, Eto'o, the referee has given a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bellingham. Vieira. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Looking for the run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Cruyff. Vieira. That's a little off target. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Hullet.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Eto'o. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Oh, this is he's had a hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bergomi. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Bergomi. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Half-time getting close now. And it's Griezmann. Eto'o. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now Griezmann. Now it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? Great hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. The Netherlands can start a counter here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the
Rafael Leao! Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
The Netherlands do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Maldini. Rodri. Short changes him with that pass. Could move up a gear here. It's a pretty loose pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafael Leao. That is lovely. Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. Oh, they could break here. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in decent hit! Kimmich. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Shifted upfield. This might spell danger. Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. Vieira. Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was
Now Costa Curta.
649.
Almost an hour gone. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Griezmann. Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk clears. Forwards and with intent. Vieira. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's had a shot! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rafael Leao.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pull it. And the counter is on. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vieira cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. The Netherlands making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And that interception was most necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's found some space here. Vieira. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And he was alert to it. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1. And Cruyff! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
The Netherlands grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get rid. Makaleli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now, just too much on that. It's a goal kick. Gets his pass away. Oh, just skips past. Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. chance!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kimmich, looking for the runner. Dixon. That's Vieira. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Makaleli. And it's Bergomi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. Pull it. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cruyff! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hullet. Makaleli. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Danger averted for now. Zakaria. Interesting ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kimmich. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. And that has been cleared. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The Netherlands go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. That gets things going for the second half. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. A searching ball that into space. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Not the most accurate pass. Hullet. Now it's Kimmich. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dixon.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk. Hullet might just make this. Al Nassr have it back and they can go again. Schmeichel punts it upfield. That is good alertness. Forward it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, they've got it again. And it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Kimmich. Oh, played right into his path. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Good, strong. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Hullet. Vieira. Makaleli.
This is the time you need that pace.
Al Nassr ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's got the beating. Hits one! Vieira. And it's Owen. And here's Cruyff. Bergomi. Here's Makaleli. Dixon. And it's Vieira. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Owen. Oh, it's come loose. And now the hit. He's been picked out. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao.
Al Nassr are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number 9.
Shifted upfield.
Number 8.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Number 10. Hullet. Number 21. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Van Dijk makes the interception.
Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Rummenigge. And that has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bergomi. Moved on forwards. Clears it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. Plays a sharp little ball here. Saviola. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The Netherlands are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands have some very strong runners from midfield, and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That is ended up in no man's land. Gently done. And he was quick to react. Done delicately. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Speculative strike. Rafael Leao works it forward. Fires from distance. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Hullet. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent. The Netherlands are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah.
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And Hullet! It's there! Al Nassr take the lead.
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration.
Hullet!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zakaria, pass somewhat off target. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. He's looking to set free a runner.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, can he get onto this? Hullet. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hullet, Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kimmich. Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's a nicely measured pass. Van Dijk. It's Bergomi. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Beckham. Dixon. That's Vieira. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The Netherlands truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Van Dijk. Beckham. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the run. Now it's Hullet. Vieira. Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted. Beckham. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The Netherlands come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rafael Leao. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rafael Leao. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The pass has gone astray. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. The Netherlands still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Played long and they could be in here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rummenigge. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And it's Saviola. Moved on forwards. Al Nassr get it back again. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Costa Curta. Oh, that's an inviting ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Beckham. Now it's Maradona. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on the field, number 4, Makalele. Number 15, substitution.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! The Netherlands have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good alertness. Zakaria. Schmeichel. And it's Makalele. Maradona has a look inside the box.
Substitution in progress.
Cleared away. Now it's Maradona. Maradona!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bergomi. And here's Saviola. It's Saviola! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's lofted through here. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very... The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
We have already started here.
Could be danger here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Fiddles it through. Goalkeeper's ball. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely weighted ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Gullit chasing after it. Gullit! Gullit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Gullit. Gently done. Maldini cuts out the pass. And he has been fouled there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. Beckham. The Netherlands yet to have an attempt on goal. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. And it's Gullit. Aim forwards. Now it's Maradona. Gullit. And Gullit! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Gullit. He's through here. He's onside. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Beckham. Now Mbappe. Vieira. Al Nassr finding their passes. Now what about a counter-attack? Shifted upfield.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham, not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mbappe!
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Can he put it away? Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good read. The ball has bounced loose now. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Maradona looks to clip it forward. Zakaria promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe might just make this. That is a great pick out. Bullet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Mbappe, nice bit of skill, and he's away. And Hullet! Great build-up, it all deserved a bet. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that's put paid to a promising move. Bergomi. And it's Beckham. He's had it taken off him. Cruyff. He could be in here. Maradona. And this is Beckham. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Bergomi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a fabulous ball. Zakaria trying to keep this in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. The Netherlands have their third corner. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Maradona. Maradona! Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Al Nassr take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Saviola. Can he finish? He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Cruyff very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Mbappe.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He won't be happy with that one.
Wan-Bissaka.
And it's Owen. Owen! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he skips past his man. That is lovely. A lot of space ahead of him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Tries to dink it in. Looking for the runner. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The Netherlands are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Davids. Rafael Leao. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Owen is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. He can run onto that. Plenty to aim at here. Maradona. And he's there to clear it.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that's been intercepted.
Has been indicated.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Vieira. It's Hullet. He has found the way through. That has not gone well. And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.